Hello, everyone. Captain Billy J here on a lovely Saturday. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. How's everyone's weekend going? Mine's going good. Just ran around, did a couple errands with the Walmarts and today, but also been working on some videos, so we'll talk about that more in a little bit. But how's everyone? Feel free to leave a comment that you're here. What you've been up to this weekend, and are you guys getting ready for the holidays coming up here? So let me know. So let's first talk about, well, tonight we're going to talk about the Carnival Elation that I was just on, and we'll give a review of that. But first, let's see who is in the chat so far. So back at 2:45 this morning, which wasn't on there, but I can't see it now. But I responded to Jane and Travels. They were going to try to make it. They were going to Christmas shopping, so hopefully they'll come back in time for this. Otherwise, I'll have to catch a replay. But then after that, we do have Meg saying Happy Billy J Day. So thanks, Meg, for coming in. Yes, Billy J Day today, Meg Day, all the rest of the week. Meg's here. She was at my live premiere. Did you guys miss my live premiere? Just had it before this. It was my last vlog series of Royal Caribbean. Went to Perfect Day at Coco Key. If you haven't been to Perfect Day at Coco Key or K, I recommend it. Definitely get on a royal ship, head over there. It's beautiful. You can use a drink package on the island. Food is free, and the pool is huge. So if you didn't check out that premiere video, check that out. I just went live a half an hour ago. Otherwise, thanks for coming in, Meg, for that. And also Blaine from Mainly Creative Travel was in there too. So good to see you. And of course, the Nightbot, which I'm sure we'll see here soon in the chat. Next up to Meg is Douglas. Hello, Douglas. Thanks for coming in. We were talking a little bit about sleep schedules. So he is confused on the time, thinking that it's Sunday, but it is Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. So thanks, Douglas, for coming in. No more naps, Douglas. No more naps. And he says that I am making up last time for the pandemic closed down. Yes, I've been making up last time. So far I've gone on 2 cruises, Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas, and now Carnival Elation. I have Carnival Glory coming up in 22 days. And then I have Carnival Mardi Gras in February for Valentine's Day week. And then take a little break. And then September, I'm going on the Carnival Horizon on the BBD Rum Run. Anybody else on the BBD Rum Run? Let me know. It's going to be a great time. And then, of course, October 2023 is the non-group group cruise. But I'm sure I'm going to probably book another cruise or 2 before then. Let's see who else is in here. So, yeah, Douglas took a nap this afternoon. No more naps, Douglas. No more naps. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Adventures Ahead. I said hello to Michelle. Thanks for coming in, Michelle. Good to see you. And everyone's saying hello. Oh, and then you bring in Josh. So, hello, Josh. Thanks for coming in, I guess. Meg's going to grab some food. That's fine. From the steps. Oh, you must have had DoorDash or something like that. All right. Sounds good. All right. Adventures Ahead. Our weekend is going good. Just edited videos, did some laundry, and wrapped presents. That sounds like what I kind of did. Edited videos. Didn't do any laundry. Then they're wrapping any presents. But I did go to Walmart. So, but not for any presents. Daniel Donnelly. Hello, Daniel. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. We're getting some other names in here. That's good. Cruising Scene. Hello, Cruising Scene. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Cruising Through Life of Al and Jeannie. Hello, Mr. Jensen. Hello, Al. Thanks for coming in, Al. Glad you made it. Oh, and there's Nightbot. Speaking of the devil, there's Nightbot. Everyone's saying hello to each other. I thought it was Sunday today as well. No, it's not Sunday. Please don't let it be Sunday. I don't want to go back to work on Monday. Please let it be Saturday. Everyone's saying hello to each other. That's good. Non-group is the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll see how that non-group is. So I'm going on my first group cruise in October, or not October. Yeah. No, September. September of 2022. That's my first group cruise. So we'll see how that experience goes. But I'm pretty sure I'll probably be more liking maybe the non-group group cruise. Because I'm more of the whatevs lifestyle. Let's see. Josh, are you on a mobile device? Yes, iPhone Douglas. Okay. No tagging there. Meg saying hello, Nightbot. Nightbot is appreciated. I'm glad it's not Sunday too. That would mean I would work tonight. Yeah, that would be. And we would miss out on Adventures Ahead. So check out Adventures Ahead. They will be going live tonight. There is no Traveling Gilberts tonight. They are, what you say, highfalutin. They're going to a ballet, is what I hear. So they are not going live tonight, but normally they go live Saturdays right after my show at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then right after Traveling Gilberts is Adventures Ahead at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm in Central time zones, and then everybody's on East Coast, so yeah. Everybody's confused with time. I'm confused with the hours. Everybody else is confused with what day it is. Whatevs for life, yeah. I'm not rocking my whatevs shirt, Adventures Ahead shirt, but I am rocking my Carnival Choose Fun shirt that I got on the Carnival Elation, plus my Carnival nice little Hawaiian shirt going on here. So that's what I'm rocking. Oops. All right. I'm on iPhone and I'm tag. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can tag on an iPhone. That's right. I am an Android user, so I don't have that privilege. Carnival for Life, very festive, Billy. Thank you. Thank you. And also, I got some other stuff to show off as well, too. Anyways, got caught up with the chat, so thank you for everyone coming in. Let's talk about the Carnival Elation. So I went on Carnival Elation. Well, first I drove down from Pensacola down to Titusville, Florida. Last time on the lure, I stayed in Cocoa, Florida at America's Best Value Inn. Do not stay there. No. Terrible place. Anyways, so don't recommend that. And then, so I stayed in Titusville. I used GoPort again. This time I used their snooze and park. So stayed at the Days Inn in Titusville. It was nice. We'll talk about that a little bit. There was one little thing about the room, and you'll see that in an upcoming vlog as well. Anyway, so Days Inn was fine. Much better than America's Best Value Inn in Cocoa. So recommend that. Drove over to GoPort on cruise day. Parked there. Took the shuttle. Got the first shuttle. Boarding time was 10 to 10:30. The shuttle came in at like 10, and so got there about 10:15 to the port, 10:20. So I got through the terminal. Everything was fine with that, and I got on about 10:40, 10:45 onto the ship. So I just passed my time. First impressions. Walked onto the Carnival Elation. I was not happy. Walking into the atrium, which I love walking in the atrium on a Carnival ship. But that's it. Atrium. That was the bar and the steps and guest services and shore excursions all right there. No room. There was no dance floor. It was small. It looked really old. And I know this is an older ship. And I knew it's a smaller ship, but still shocked about the size because it seemed small to me at the time. So I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to like this. Anyways, so then I got there early, and of course, no fast with fun. So went up to the Lido Buffet and Guy's Burgers, Blue Iguana. I can't remember if I ate buffet that day or what. I think I ate Blue Iguana that day. Anyways, so then I checked out the buffet, and the buffet part was small too. Like they had like half the choices that you would see at a normal buffet, and so I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this either. I'm like, oh, this is not going to be a great cruise, but we'll talk about that in a second. Let me get caught up on the chat real quick. So let's talk about the racing. Yep, we're talking about it right now. Did you like it better than you thought you would? Well, we'll talk about it here in a second, Josh. Elation is cool. It was built in 1998. Yes, 1 year before I graduated high school. Yes, I know it's old. We like the size ship, though we haven't went on one that size in a long time. Yeah. And yeah, I didn't like the atrium on Elation either. It felt very cramped. Yes, it was very cramped. There's the bar, and then there's guest services and shore excursions, and then there's a hallway to the art, and then behind there's the elevators or whatever. But yeah, very, very cramped in there. And on the side, like they have like seating. They had one side had like seating, the other side was the internet or the Carnival hub area with the computer, so there wasn't really any seating there. So just different. All right, so Carnival Elation up in the buffet. That was fine. Food was all right. Actually, I think I had blue iguana that day, and it was great. I love blue iguana. I actually like it better than Guy's Burgers, so I'm a blue iguana fan now. Anyway, so then after that, I went with a couple of friends, by the way, and so then I realized, oh, we have to do muster. So we went to the muster. The muster station was in Muster B, which was the casino. So I went to the casino and did the muster, which was easy. All they did was basically scan the card, and we watched the life jacket presentation for about 10 seconds, and boom, we were done. So that was easy, much better than, of course, the muster station from back in the day. So then at that time, I figured, well, I'm in the casino. It's not open yet. I'll go ahead and film a video. So I did film a casino tour, and that will be coming up in an upcoming vlog, as well as a cabin tour. So after the casino thing, I went down to the cabin, which this time was a little different for me. This was an interior cabin. All my other cruises have been a balcony. This one was a interior cabin. I do like the interior cabin because it's dark. And this was on the main deck. So this was like level 5 on the ship. But yeah, it was different. I kind of prefer the balcony, I would think, or at least an ocean view. Probably a balcony for sure. But the interior was nice, and that's what I got with my offer, and that's what I stuck with, and it wasn't too bad, and it wasn't too far to walk to the elevators and stairs, so it was good locations right in the middle of the ship. So that was good. Who's this friend? Oh, actually, it's friends. I had 2 friends with me. I had one friend that's been on cruises with me before. My other friend had never been on a cruise before, and he just moved down to Florida. And so I figured this is a good time for him to get see if he likes cruises. And so I added him on to the cruise, and he seemed to like it for the most part. He does wish that there were more activities. We did some of the activities, went to trivia and all kinds of different things, but he wishes there were more activities and more that were free. Like the arcade he wasn't happy with because he had to pay for everything in the arcade and stuff like that. But otherwise, he seemed to like it. Maybe the food he thought could have been better, but those are my friends from Iowa. Well, now living in Florida. Yay, love a casino tour. Yes, I see Adventures Ahead that you're having a casino tour video coming up as well, and you had scheduled it on the same time that I scheduled my first cruise vlog on the Carnival Elation. So I backed my cruise vlog up for half an hour. So you thank you, or thank me for that, because I did that, because I noticed it was the same time. That's all right. Fun. It's always fun cruising with friends. Yep, it is always fun. That was a good time. On the smaller trips, we like to spend a lot of time in Serenity. Yeah, I didn't spend much time in Serenity. We'll talk about that. Did you enjoy the Serenity? We always like the area on the sides of the ship. So, I'm skipping ahead on comments. I'm sorry. Let me go back real quick. Oh, Jeannie's in. Sorry I'm late. I was cleaning up dinner. So thanks, Jeannie, for coming in. Meg says I didn't spend any time in the atrium, and I did not either. Just for like the first 10 minutes, and then that was it. I didn't even watch any acts I did watch one activity. I'll talk about that. Blue iguana is better than guys. Yep, I like blue iguana. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Now I'm caught up in the chat, I believe. There's Nightbot. Oh, Adventures Ahead said we had a balcony room on that ship and there wasn't a couch, so that was disappointing. Yeah, my interior did not have a couch either. And we'll have to talk about that too because I had 3 people in my interior. I'll talk about that in just a second. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, whoops. Thanks for moving it. We didn't realize. That's okay, Michelle. That's all right. I saw it and I thought, well, I'll just go a half an hour early. That way we don't have any conflict. That way I can watch your show too. So you can come watch mine a little early and then I'll come watch yours. That's on Monday. All right. So, interior cabin. I had 3 people, me and my 2 friends. Well, in the interior cabin, when I walked in, there were just king size bed. So I had to get that arranged and get that split. But then there was no couch and nothing for my 3rd friend. I'm like, where's my 3rd friend gonna stay at? There's nothing there's no pull down bed or anything in this room. It was just a room with a bed, and that was it. There's no couch. So we had to reach out to the room steward and say, hey, we have 3 people in this room. How's this going to work? They said, oh, we have to set up a bed. We have to get underneath the bed to get the bed. I'm like, okay. So they said they would have that set up by the time we got back from dinner. So, anyways, I did pop up live of the sail away. And if you check out my video on that, I did the pop up live, copyright infringement all over the place. But feel free to check that out. And then after the sail away, got ready for dinner. I had early dining in the dinner room, a dining room, and I ate dinner every night in the dining room because there wasn't much other choice. There's the buffet, which kind of lacked selection, and then of course there's the deli that you could eat at too, and pizza, and then Blue Iguana closed at 3:30, and Guy's Burgers closed at 6. And there's no steakhouse on this ship, so yeah. So basically, I ate at the main dining room for dinner every night. So yeah, went to dinner, and I'll show some pictures of food that I ate on there as well. Coming up here in a little bit. Anyways, so then came back from dinner, went to the cabin to see what's going on, and they had set up a military cot in the room, and they like pushed the bed over, I think, a little bit, or the bed's over, and they put a military cot. I'm like, oh, my friend is not going to be happy with this because he's a bigger guy, and I was like, no way, no way. So he tried it out and was like, nope, this is not comfortable. This does not work. I mean, he was like 2 inches from the ground. I'm like, nope, that's not going to happen. So we got a hold of the room steward. The steward had to get a hold of the supervisor and roll back and forth. And they finally figured out what they're going to do. They decided to put my 3rd friend in his own room. So down the hall in another interior cabin, they moved him into his own room. So, which was nice because then that freed up space in my room. And then he had his own room. So yeah, that worked out good eventually. But yeah, but it was weird there was no couch because usually I've seen the couch where they make it into a bed, and that would have been acceptable. And I thought, well, maybe they're going to move us from a cabin to a room that actually had a couch, but that didn't happen. They just gave them another cabin, so I guess that worked out. Let's see. Jesus, hi, Bill. Yep, thank you. Oh, Lovey. Hello, Lovey. Mike. Thanks for coming in. 3 people, no couch. No bueno. Yeah, definitely, Meg. No bueno on that. I have a feeling we might get a little bored on a smaller ship, maybe. Maybe not. We will see when we go on a Sensation next year. Yeah. Sensation is pretty similar to the Elation, so it's going to be small. And I was going to go on a Sensation. I had that booked, but I got canceled out of Mobile. Yeah, I'm looking at going on that too. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We are interested in seeing your file. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Whoa, that would be cramped. Yeah, it was cramped. Bed underneath the bed. Yep, it was a military cot. First I've ever seen of that. First cruise, I basically slept on the floor. Oh, that's not good, Meg. I slept on the floor before, and that's not fun. Sounds very cramped, even by my standards. Yeah, it was cramped. There aren't a lot of good choices of food. Yeah, on the buffet, definitely. One thing Al and I decided is we were going to try eat at the main dining room again. Yeah, go for it, Jeannie. I like to be served. I like to have my food delivered. Um, uh, if I don't feel like the dining room, there's always the buffet to go to. MDR is really your only choice. Yeah, pretty much on the smaller ships. Military cots. Yep, that's what I said. I've never seen that before, but thank you, Nightbot. Shop for Billy J merchandise. And also, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, click that. Appreciate it. If you're not able to chat, subscribe, and you can chat within a minute of subscribing. Doesn't sound comfortable. Wow, I'd be pissed. Yeah. Sweets, yep. I'd have Michelle sleep on the cot. Of course you would, Josh. Of course you would. That's crazy. Oh, good on them. I would have Josh sleep in the shower. Well, the shower was pretty roomy. It'd be kind of hard standing up sleeping, but we were on the ship back in 2013. Has it had an upgrade? Yes, it was upgraded in 2017. So it had the waterworks added on. It had some suites added on. It had some upgrades done. I'm trying to think what else was added on. Oh, Blue Iguana and Guy's Burgers was added on too. So it was upgraded in 2017. I hate to go on it before that. So let me know, Christine, how was it back in 2013? I'd like to know what that was. I've seen some pictures. They had like a blue water slide that went right into the pool, which I thought was odd. Let me know if that was on the ship that at the time that you went. Another room, I'd take it. Yeah, definitely. I was hoping I would get like a balcony room or something, but they didn't upgrade me. Josh has to sleep out on the deck. How many people were on the ship? I never got an exact total, but I've heard that they're running like 80, 85%. And it's not a very big ship. I think it's only 2,600, if I remember right. So, yeah, it wasn't a whole lot of people. There's plenty of room on the ship, even though it's a smaller ship. Now, Jeannie. I used to hug the toilet many years ago. Well, if you had too many drinks there, Mike, yeah. Yeah, I need my sleep even if I'm on a cruise. I'd be crabby quick. Yep. Everyone's saying, cut up here. Why would Josh invent a room like that? I stayed in one of the new interiors 2018. It had a couch. Okay, man. Yep. Yeah, I walked by the rooms. I didn't get a chance to get a room tour, but I've seen some pictures of it. So upgrades are nice. If you sail on Ecstasy, you'd really appreciate the Elation. Oh, and I was supposed to go on the Ecstasy, but I got canceled. We like the Elation small, but it was okay for us. We don't need fancy stuff. Mike's not highfalutin, unlike Josh and Michelle and the Gilberts, because they're going to the ballet tonight. 7 floors stunk though. Yeah, I was on the 5th floor. There was no smells on my floor at all. Nothing bothered me there. If I remember right, this ship has a nice comedy club. Yes, it was a nice comedy club. I'll show you a picture of that I took. Where was that? Okay, cabin. Everything was in that. So then, basically, the next day was a sea day. I really didn't do much on the sea day. I did do a trivia on port days. Played like 3 trivia games. Came close twice. I was like 1 point away for this elusive Carnival Elation ship on a stick, but I did get one. So we'll talk about that in a second. But anyways, tried trivia, failed at that. Came close though. And then played in the casino, of course. Casino was not very nice to me. Again, played slots though. Played video poker as well. I didn't play any table games. Maybe next in my next cruise. But yeah, then no hand pays on the cruise, but I didn't lose a whole lot either. So otherwise, it was fine. Let's see. Oh, and there was. Oh, let me go back a little bit. I'm country. Yep, Bike's country. I think the sunshine smelled a little. Yeah, seems like some carnival ships smell a little. I like staying on the 7th floor, close to everything. Yep, that's a good place. The 5th floor was fine too, pretty close to things. Elevators are fast. Ooh, they were like one of the fastest elevators that I've been on. So yeah, that was good. Did you win a casino or didn't gamble much? Yeah, I didn't win in a casino, but I didn't lose a whole lot either. I didn't gamble as much as I thought I would either. And that was funny about the casino because I ran into the cruise dorks. So anybody that's a fan of the cruise dorks, um, they were on the ship. Let me go ahead and post a link to the cruise dorks. So check out their channel. But yeah, they were nice. I got Michelle was playing the slot machine and Jim was drinking, and I got to talk to Jim a lot and Michelle, and they're really nice. So if you haven't met the Cruise Dorks, check them out. I know Josh and Michelle are friends with them, and a lot of you are friends with them. So good people, and I can't wait to go on another cruise with them. Actually, Carnival Glory coming up. They will be in Belize. They're going on a different ship. I can't remember what that ship is right now, but they're going to Belize the same day that I'm going to Belize. So maybe we'll see each other in the port or something. But anyways, otherwise I'll see them on the non-group group cruise. We have yet to get a ship on a stick. Yep, a very exclusive ship on a stick. I'm a Carnival influencer. Anyways, 7th floor was where our room was, main floor. Yeah, okay. Well, some floor is named Empress, I think that's what it's called. 5th floor was named Main Deck, I think. Yeah, I was on the 5th floor, main deck. Let's see. Oh, and the chat is jumping on me. I apologize. Let me go back. My complaints with the relation were one. The food in MDR was horrendous. Yeah, I wasn't thrilled with the food in the MDR. The MDR. I wasn't thrilled with the food in the buffet. That was me. And two, only one small outdoor smoking area. I don't smoke, but my wife does, and I hate the cramped smoking area. I can understand that. If I was a smoker, I wouldn't be happy with that either. But I'm not a smoker, so hey, works for me. Boo boo face Bill, no boo boo face. That's still a lot of fun. It's always fun to gamble. I don't win all the time. Oh, and my comment did not post for some reason. We'll have to try that comment again. Awesome. Never had bad food in the MDR on Carnival that I recall. Yeah, my food wasn't bad in MDR. It was pretty good. Were the slots older, or was it a good selection? I was just wondering if they got newer slots since you were on in 2018. So, Josh, you'll have to check out my casino tour coming up. It is on Wednesday. So check out that vlog. I go through the entire casino and show you every slot machine table game that there is. Anyways, they had a good selection. They had some of the newer games. They had Buffalo Gold, Revolution. They had some of the older triple dollar games. They had all kinds of a variety of games. So I was impressed by the selection. I thought there'd be a lot older machines in there, but they got some slightly newer ones in there. Nothing real fancy, not like the Walking Dead ones or anything like that, or Willy Wonka or stuff like that. But they had a good selection. Let's see. I enjoyed the Glory. Yes, I know, Meg, you love the Glory, and you love the Elation too. I'll be on Elation in June for a girls trip, leaving Bill behind. All right. Oh, and hello, Amanda. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, leave Bill behind, definitely. Girls trip is good. I'll just go on a guys trip with Bill. So Bill, Billy J, and no Josh though. Wait, I had a poor excuse for biscuits and gravy one time. Horrible. Okay. How many people staying in your room? All right, not bot, mate bots. We got 2 interior room with 2 people each. Okay. That's good. Can't have you sleeping on the military cot. Yeah, don't. That military cot, not comfortable. Definitely. All right, caught up on the chat. All right. So we talked about the casino, talked about trivia that I've done. Went to Amber Cove. Amber Cove was great. Um, I didn't have any excursions booked. So in Amber Cove, I just went to the pool area off to the right and hung out there for a little while. Pool was okay. Perfect Day Coco Key pool, much better, much bigger. But this one, not too bad. And rented a locker, and it was like $12, but then you got $6 back, so only like $6, so it wasn't too bad. It was hot though. So left the pool area, did a little shopping, and then went back on the ship and did trivia and stuff like that. So that was Amber Cove, and then Bimini. I know a lot of you people have not been to Bimini because Bimini is a newer port, just opened in June or July of this year. So not too many cruise ships have gone there. But it was a great port. So I recommend if you get the chance to go to Bimini, Bahamas, go there. There's a free tram that's sponsored by Resorts World, and they take you to all different stops. There's a couple beach stops. There's a beach club. They also have a casino on there. If you don't want to do the tram, you can pay $5 for a taxi ride. It'll take you to the downtown area where there's a little bit of shopping, and then $5 to come back. So I recommend it. It's basically Bimini is a beach. So if you want a beach, that's where you would go for a beach. And it's only 53 miles away from Miami. So that's pretty nice. I'm surprised they haven't had cruise ships there before. So I think they just put in the cruise dock, and that's how they got cruises to come in. Let's take a look and see on the chat here. Ginny says, I'd like to go on a whatevs cruise again, but girls share rooms and guys share room. Wouldn't that be fun? It could be. Maybe. Guys are stinky though. Well, girls are stinky too. So, I don't know. Might be interesting. Josh says, hell no, Jeannie. That was for Josh to tell me no about Mike. Just do a wife swap or husband swap. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. Can we talk about upside down pineapples then? I've been to a live from Bimini. Yes, so I did a pop-up live from Bimini. I also did a pop-up live from Amber Cove. So check out both of those, Bimini and Amber Cove. I did live pop-ups from there. Oh my God, I'm such a white Jeannie. Never know about you, Jeannie. Never know about you. Jeannie, you better stop. Yeah, this is a family show here. Didn't mean that in a sexual way. So who is all in the room together, Jeannie? Anyways, all right. So we talked about that. So let's go ahead and show you some pictures I took on my phone. Let me go ahead and get that pulled up here. But overall, it was a nice cruise. It's only 5 nights. I prefer it to be a little bit longer. I'd like to have another port day and another sea day. That's me. My next cruise coming up is a 7-night on Carnival Glory, so looking forward to that. Okay, we're talking about people in rooms. So Michelle and Jeannie, Amanda and Jenna. I'm not in a room with Bill. So then it's Justin, Bill, Josh, and Al. What about me? Where am I at? Can I be a part of this what-ups thing? 7-night or bust. Yeah, I agree. 7 nights or longer. I'm going on a 6-night cruise for the BBD rum run. So, between 5 and 7, not too bad. 5-night is just too short. Yeah, it was just a little too short, especially, and then also on a small ship too. I don't think you guys could handle Justin. Josh, you're with Al. Justin got them moves. Yeah, he got moves like Swagger or Jagger, whatever it is. Yes, Josh, you're with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get to your photos. Share screen. Yada, yada, yada. Boom. All right, so my first photo is my negative test. So I did take the at-home test. I do recommend those. Much easier than having to go to set up an appointment with CVS or whatever, and it was easy to do. I just had to order a couple more tests for my cruise coming up here because I had one more test left, but they're going to expire before my cruise. So that's that photo. Next photo is So Days Inn, stayed at in Titusville. Nice room, except for this couch. And if you look at my vlog on Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern or Central Time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 Eastern, you will see this couch in the vlog. I have nicknamed it the Murder Sofa Bed. And so you'll have to tune in to find out more about this lovely looking couch. I would not want to stay on this couch. All right, moving along. Here was some artwork that was above my bed in Titusville. I just took a picture of it. It was nice. Levy says, looks like a college dorm. Yeah, looks like a college dorm sofa couch there. Oh, hold on. You guys are chatty tonight. Awful chatty. Let's see. Coons Drive. Actually, the ladies are all in one room. That leaves 3 empty rooms, so we got our own room. Oh, okay. Jeez. Jeannie, stop this idea of whatever voice ever. Yeah, Jeannie. It's okay, Daddy. See, Jeannie. Couch seems a little weird. Yeah, was a little weird. All right, so then I took a picture of coming in on the shuttle in GoPort. And then, oops. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. I'm back. All right, let me go ahead and share the screen again. That's what happens when I click the wrong button. All right, here we go again. So this is the GoPort shuttle coming in. I took a picture of the cruise ship. Next is there's a Norwegian. I think it was a Norwegian Escape or something. There was a Norwegian ship in port with us that day. I am live, everyone. Right? Just making sure. I see people. Where did you go? Yeah, I know I disappeared. This is a better show now. Thanks a lot, Josh. Thanks a lot. Oh, you're back. Okay, good. Excellent. Yeah. So we go back here. Boom, boom, boom. So I was taking pictures. So there's Carnival Elation. There's me in my lovely shirt and hat. Here's my picture with Back to the Fun in the atrium, which is cool. I'm glad to see this banners in here in the Carnival ships, so that was good. I've seen them on other ships as well. Al says, Billy, yeah, 15 thumbs up and 9 watching. Way to go. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yes. Yes, you're live. Okay, good. Thanks, Meg. All right, so there's my picture there. There's my picture with the whale tail. There's the waterworks they added on. They added the water slide, and then the little kid racing slides, and then they have little smaller kid slides as well. Here's me on the back of the ship with the wake. Here's leaving Port Canaveral. You see Port Canaveral in the background there. The Mardi Gras, you can see in the far distance, is right there. They left after we did. Oh, and someone said, is that your casino mask? Yeah, so that's Brian Christopher Slots. So anybody that watches Brian Christopher Slots on YouTube, that's his mask. And so, yeah, I wear that for the casino and basically everywhere, too. All right, so there's leaving Port Canaveral. There's the whale tail without me in it, and the water slide, and the racing slides, and the little kid slides. There's no bucket that dumps water on anybody. So it's kind of a minimal waterworks thing. Next is some soup I had. I can't remember what this is. I can't remember if it was a broccoli cheddar or what it was, loaded potato. I can't remember what it was. Here are some sweet and sour shrimp, which are the long ones, which are weird, and rice, and then a little sauce, sweet and sour sauce, 4 of those. What is people saying in here? Lucky Casino Mask. Yep. Yes, I watch him. Yep. Brian Christopher. Josh likes NG slots better. Yeah, I subscribe to NG slots as well too. Um, there's some other ones I watch as well. All right. Then I had brisket. This was brisket. Partially eaten brisket. And then, of course, you got to have the chocolate melting cake. I know some of you are not fans of chocolate melting cake, but and then this is the first time I tried it with peanut butter. Has been recommended by a few people, and guess what, people? I do not like it with peanut butter. Nope, no sir. I just like my melting cake by itself with ice cream, no peanut butter. So I'm not a fan. So I'll just let you guys know about that. Josh says chocolate melting cake is the bomb. Yep, it is without peanut butter. Gotta have that peanut butter. Oh no, I did not. Maybe it's the peanut butter. I did not like the peanut butter they had. Maybe I gotta bring my own peanut butter. Speaking of peanut butter, what do you guys use for peanut butter? I prefer Skippy peanut butter. I can also do the Walmart creamy. It has to be creamy. I can't do the crunchy. Crunchy peanut butter, no go. But creamy all the way for me. Walmart or Skippy. Peter Pan's fine too. Yeah, what? No peanut butter? Love chocolate melting cake. Never had it with peanut butter. Try it. You may or may not like it. I might bring my own jar of peanut butter. I don't know if I can do that or not. Love it with peanut butter. Great peanut butter. Yeah, not great with peanut butter. No peanut butter. Probably because it's not Peter Pan crunchy. No, not because of that. I'm allergic to peanuts, so I can't do the peanut butter. Oh, sorry, Douglas. You're missing out there. Knew you were weird. Come on, Bill. Oh, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff is good too. Creamy, not crunchy. Just creamy. I love Wow. Oh, Wow. Yep, I've heard of Wow. I haven't had it. Josh likes honey roasted Peter Pan. Okay. I just like peanut butter. And Josh likes Peter. Josh loves the Peter. All right, moving along. Enough talk about peanut butter and chocolate melting cake. So here is the comedy club, or Punchliner. It's also a lounge. It wasn't a dedicated comedy club because they would do other things in here. But so here's the stage that they had. And I went to comedy just about every night. It was pretty good. There were two comedians. One was pretty good. And I went to the adult ones, R-rated ones. One was good. The other one not so good. But comedy was pretty good, at least for the one guy. Here's the Pizza Pirate. And of course, here's the pizza. Pepperoni was what I got because that's what they had available at the time. I don't want to wait for my pizza. Let's see. Which was had one time we asked for peanut butter and they gave us peanut butter mixed with jelly. Oh, yuck. Well, grape jelly is not too bad, but more of a strawberry jelly. What kind of jelly was it? Is it a grape jelly, strawberry jelly? What kind of jelly? I'm interested now, but I would not want to mix those with chocolate melting cake. That's for sure. Spell checker. Now, Mike. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Mike. You always slam my story on how to get you back. Oh, you too. All right, moving along. So pizza. This was the host, or not host, the cruise director, Paulie. Anybody been on a cruise ship with Paulie? He has red hair. I think he was on the Carnival Dream. He wasn't a cruise director, but he was on the Fun Squad, if I remember, back in 2018, 2019. I think he was on the Fun Squad, because I do remember him. I never had him as cruise director before, but pretty sure. Anybody had Paulie as a cruise director? Let me know. I went to the shopping thing. I was trying to win some prizes. Didn't win any prizes in the shopping thing, but there's the shopping host there. I can't remember his name. Of course, there's Blue Iguana. They're awesome tacos. I didn't get any burritos. I just had tacos. So, but I do love them. I love them over guys. But I did not have guys burgers. You gotta have guys if it's available. So they have Guys Burgers. I got the Ringer. What do you guys get for Blue Iguana and Guys? Do you get tacos, burritos, and what kind of Guys Burgers do you get? Ringer was pretty good. And the fries, they didn't change the fries. The fries were still good. I also had ketchup. I tried the Chipotle mayo, which wasn't too bad. And then some of the barbecue sauce. Let's see. I could hear Betsy's voice in my head after that. Wait a minute. The Fun Ashore show? No, well, I went to the Fun Ashore show was with the cruise director. And then after that, at some point in the cruise, there was the shopping one. So I went to both of them. Tried to win prizes for both. Didn't win any prizes. Tacos. Douglas, Betsy is great. Yeah, no guys for me. I'll take anything on Blue Iguana menu. Preferred tacos. Yep. So I've converted from Guys to Blue Iguana. I do love their tacos. Okay, so this is the MDR. This was, I can't remember what this was, but pork tart. They're okay. There was a soup. It was like kind of like a vegetable soup that they had on the MDR. I have menus that I don't think I put on here. Maybe I did. Here's a spaghetti carbonara. That was pretty good. I like that. Here was some grilled shrimp. And then for dessert, I had a creme brulee. Creme brulee was all right. It wasn't as good as what was on Carnival Dream, but this was good. But this was much better than the one I had on Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas. So creme brulee was good. And of course, chocolate melting cake without peanut butter this time. So that was good. But you said those are good. The tarts, yeah, the tarts, they're okay. Love Blue Iguana. Blue Iguana. Not a huge fan of Guys. Yep, I got a lot of Blue Iguana fans. Guys is way better than Blue Iguana. Okay, Iron Bash. Iron Bash is one of my friends that went on a cruise with me, and yeah, he does like Guys over Blue Iguana. He is half Mexican, so maybe they're not authentic enough for tacos. I don't know. Anyway, it's good to see you there, my friend. Side items that Guys is great. Mushrooms, bacon. Yeah, bacon's good. Fries are good. I don't put any mushrooms on mine though. All right, moving along. Here's a towel animal for if Al is still in the chat. There's a towel animal for you, Al. I know he likes the towel animals. Here's a picture of me at Amber Cove. They were asking for people to wear masks, even though some people weren't. Some people were. So there's Amber Cove up my mask on. Here is the ship from the Amber Cove port area. There's me with the ship. Oh, there's Al. Yep, I thought you were in here. The tower animal, just for you there, Al. I think I might have another one coming up too. Let's see. Yep. Oh, Iron Bash is quarter Mexican. My mom said. Okay, well, close enough. Quarter, half, whatever. Oh, Amber Cove, can't wait to go there. Yes, Amber Cove is a nice port area. Elation is so pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. There's the Amber Cove sign in the background there. And there's Amber Cove. And again. And Carnival Elation going back onto the ship. And me with the back of the ship. And they were working on it. You can see them painting in the background, as they always do in port. Another picture of Blue Iguana. So sorry, Iron Bash. But there is the tacos. Chicken tacos are my fave. You can get fish tacos, and I'm not sure what else they have, but I do like the chicken. Chicken's my go-to. Let's see. Iron Bash. Yeah, he loves the grilled and sauteed onions. Yep, he does love those. All right, move along. So here's me in Amber Cove on the ship. So beautiful, beautiful port area. They did a really good job developing it. Here's some more soup. Here are the mozzarella sticks. Now, I don't know if you've had mozzarella sticks in the MDR in the dining room, but not a fan. Not a fan of these mozzarella sticks. And the sauce. I do not like the marinara sauce either. They're just like way too big for mozzarella sticks and just weird. They're like baked. They're not like fried. Yeah, not a fan of those mozzarella sticks. Anybody else have those? Let me know. Oh, and I don't think Michelle, did you say what kind of jelly that was with the peanut butter? I don't know if I missed that. Feel free to drop that in because I can't remember what you said there was jelly with it, but I don't know if you said what kind. Just interested. Anyways, Josh says, I like to sail on the Elation again in the near future after being on those bigger ships. See how it is now. Yeah, um, I'm more of a medium-sized ship guy, so like Carnival Dream will probably be good for me. Carnival Glory, but yeah, I'm more of a medium ship guy. But if the Carnival Elation comes up again, or the Carnival Sensation, or the Ecstasy, I'll try them out. Probably the Sensation Ecstasy first before Carnival Elation again, but that's just me. Good pick of you. Yes. Let me go back. Yeah, I am a handsome fella after all. Anyways, back to the mozzarella sticks there. Okay, all right. It wasn't bad, but there was just no flavoring for blue iguana. I thought there was flavor, but everyone's palate is different. So Arby's has good mozzarella sticks. Yeah, I've had the mozzarella sticks at Arby's. I do like them. They're not too bad. Are they cheese logs? Yeah, kind of. They're a little thicker mozzarella sticks than I had. Oh, grape. Yeah, grape jelly mixed with peanut butter and chocolate melting cake. Yeah, no, no bueno. This has been a very good show, Billy. Thanks, Josh. Thank you. Appreciate it. We have some more people on the chat, so it's always fun to have the chat going and people talking. Mozzarella sticks were nothing but huge cheese sticks. Yeah, they were pretty much that. I'm sure we are Breeze and Magic size ship fans, but I really want to try a Royal on one of the Oasis. Yeah, definitely try them out. I tried it out. Huge for me, but I want to try just about every ship, pretty much. So that's my goal. That's why all my ships booked are on different ships going forward. I tried Ecstasy just to be able to say you sailed it. Yep, figured it would be retired in the next couple of years. Yeah, I have a feeling that maybe it will be one of the next ships to go because there's only 4 fantasy ships left. They've already got rid of a couple of them, so we'll see what happens in the future. Okay, good. Caught up with that. All right, so mozzarella sticks. Let me go back. So this was, I can't remember what this is called. Steak. Oh, prime rib? No, prime rib. I can't remember what it was. Anyways, that was that. This was the bitter and blanc, which was interesting. It was a cake kind of a thing, and they poured liquid over it. It was interesting. Went to Sea Day Brunch. First time I've ever been to a Sea Day Brunch. Usually I just get the buffet, breakfast buffet, and the buffet, but I figured I'm going to try the Sea Day Brunch. So I got the 12-hour French toast. I love French toast, but I did not love this French toast. It was way too thick, and it wasn't quite done in the middle, so it was kind of doughy. Not a fan. Anybody else had the 12-hour French toast? Let me know what your thoughts are. Not a fan. Moving along. Of course, I'd have bacon. No vacation on bacon in the Sea Day Brunch. And then eggs. Eggs were all right. My friend had the steak and eggs. So that was his little filet mignon, small little thing, and hash brown thing, and a weird egg and fries. This is an interesting combination. I had the banana cream pie, which was it was all right. And then this was dining room. I can't remember what these were. I did have the flatbread, barbecue chicken flatbread in the dining room. That was good. Before I go too far, let me go back to chat. Sound perfect to me for the French toast. Yeah. I like the ecstasy. Meg says, Nine Danka. That French toast ain't for me. Yeah, not for me either, man. That filet was small. Yeah, that filet mignon was small. Um, let's see. So this was the kind of pork ribs that they had there with the little mac and cheese and the beans. That was pretty good. Go back to that next picture. This was some type of. Wasn't. This my friend had this. I can't remember what it's called. I'll look at the menu, but he did not like it. I had the apple pie ice cream. That was. It was okay. I'd rather have McDonald's apple pie or Burger King apple pie. And of course, chocolate melty cake. I pretty much had chocolate melty cake every night. Couple nights it was well done, which wasn't a fan of. Other nights were fine. Oh, there's another tail animal for you, Al. So a little like a swan thing. So there's a tail animal for you. So leaving, we left Amber Cove, and I looked at the map, and we did like a little circle on the way to Bimini. So that was kind of an odd thing. I'm not sure what we were doing there. If we were helping somebody out or something, but anyways, moving along. Frontier Bimini, Bahamas. So this is the port area. Not pictured as the tram, which you would get on to ride. You'll see that in an upcoming vlog. While we are waiting here, let me make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate that very much. We're going to go over tonight. Calvin Gilberts are not on at the top of the hour. They're at the ballet. So I'll go a little bit later tonight. I just got a few more pictures left, not too many left. That was the pumpkin pot pie. Yep. It's called something different though, I think. I like chocolate cake melty in the middle. Yes, I do too. Melty chocolate cake. That's why they call it melting, after all. Pumpkin. Oh yeah, pumpkin pot pie. That's what it was. Yep, you're right. You did not like that. All right, moving along. So Bimini at Resorts World. Most of this island is owned by Resorts World. Here's one of the beach stops. It's a free beach. They have a couple food trucks. I don't think they have a bathroom. So the ocean is your bathroom, I guess. Anyways, this is a nice little beach area. My friend hadn't gone into the water on a beach before, so he got to go in there and splash around. So he enjoyed it. He was out there for a little while. I myself stayed in the shade because I did not want to burn. I did get some video though. And there's me back on the Carnival, or heading back to the Carnival Elation. And then here is leaving Bimini Island. This is where I did my pop-up live up in this area. Leaving Bimini. I was trying to catch some pure runners. There wasn't any really pure runners or pure walkers, so unfortunately. And so there's some views of Bimini. It was a very beautiful day, a very beautiful sunset this day. You can see the tram. There's a tram there that takes you around. I was hoping to catch some pure runners, but there wasn't any. And this was some type of like a yacht or ship thing that was in port with us. We were the only ship in port as well, too. So there's me, Bimini. Here's a picture of the other part of Bimini. In the background, you can see the casino area back there. Here's me with the whale tail again. There's more Bimini, leaving Bimini. There's Carnival Elation Life Preserver. More Bimini. You can see the Resorts World Casino again in the background. There's a little closer up look of the casino. I didn't go into the casino on Resorts World, but it's there. So maybe next time. So here's the port. So the tram comes down this little bridge area. You can see some sharks. There's some sharks that were there. If you watch the Cruise Dorks videos they have out, you can see they were walking along there. And they saw some sharks there. I don't know if they were nurse sharks or what, but that was kind of cool. Anyways, the tram comes down the bridge, and then it pulls over here and picks people up, takes them back. There's me again, my handsome face. And a beautiful sunset. Of course, on me at the sunset. Here's the sunset. Here's the pilot boat. And they're heading to this other ship. I'm not sure what ship that was. They're coming into the port. I don't know if it was like Bahamas cruise or something or what, but there's the wake. And then, of course, the beautiful sunset. And there's the ship. I can't see what that kind of ship was. Anybody know what kind of ship that was? I'm not sure what that was. And then, of course, the beautiful sunset without the ships on the pilot boat. And there's me. And sunset. And me again, the sunset. Oh, right. So then last night for food in the dining room, frog legs. So I tried frog legs for the first time, and they were not bad. It tastes like chicken. Actually, no, I take that back. I've had frog legs before. These are different frog legs. These are meatier ones. But yeah, they weren't too bad. But they taste kind of like chicken to me. Not everyone was a fan of them at the table, but my friend ate a lot of them. I just ate 3 of them or 2 of them. So yeah, they're not too bad. Any of you had frog legs? Either on the cruise or not on the cruise? Let me know. These were, I can't remember what these were. Chicken things? Chicken tenders or whatever. I did not have this with my. Oh yeah, I didn't have this. It was kind of like a burrito thing with cheese on it. I'll have to look at the menus. There's a pork chop with macaroni and cheese and some vegetables, and then carrot cake, which was all right. Wasn't too bad, and ice cream. And then my friend had an apple thing that had like a custard in it. He ate it, so I don't know if I can't remember if he liked it or not, but it was interesting. Let me get into I'm behind a little bit on the chat. Judy says, I Bimini, but not a whole lot to do. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot to do. It was a beach day pretty much. And I got the beach here in Pensacola, so I don't really need to spend too much time on the beach. Pier walkers, yep, they're pier walkers. Great pictures, thanks, Cruising Scene. They aren't too bad, the frog legs. Plating is interesting. Yeah, it is interesting. 12 total, yeah. So my friend ate 12 total frog legs. Michelle likes frog legs. Carrot cake looks good. Yeah, carrot cake was good. Not too bad. That carrot cake looks dry. It was a little dry. I do admit it was a little dry. All right, moving along. Almost done here. Here's another little kind of a towel animal. Of course, on the last day, they leave a little heart and then a little thank you card and stuff like that. So there's a kind of a towel animal. All right, and then I just threw up some menus. You may not be able to read these too well, but shrimp cocktail. This is basically the menu. I'm trying to point out ones I had. I had smoked poblano and corn soup. I always had shrimp cocktail usually. Sweet and sour shrimp was the long ones. Beef brisket, grilled salmon, strawberry cream. My friend had a strawberry cream. Here's a C-Day brunch menu I had. I didn't have any of the juices. Deb Dancer. But I had the 12-hour French toast. And then all the variety of stuff that they have on the C-Day brunch. And you feel free, if you want to look at this later, you can pause the video and you can take a look at the menus that was available. There's a steak and eggs, a filet mignon. They had pasta, and they had other sides. They had banana cream pie again. More dining room menus. They had, my friend had a steak and ale and cheddar soup. Shrimp cocktail. Braised short ribs had that. Enchiladas were had. Braised short ribs. Carrot cake. Key lime cheesecake stuffed apple. That's what the apple was. Key lime cheesecake Yeah, we were not a friend of that. I don't think so. Oh, so then I mentioned the cruise dorks earlier. So and let me try to post that link into their channel. There, I think I posted this time maybe. Anyway, so I met up with the cruise dorks. I saw them in the casino, and then I didn't see them until I was coming back from Bimini, and they were walking into Bimini. So I got a picture with the cruise dorks, Jim and Michelle. So again, check out their channel when you get a chance. They already have their videos out for Carnival Elation. So check them out. I already have watched those, all of them. So check them out. And then after you watch them, come over and check mine out that are coming out this week. So I do have a couple vlogs coming out. So I do have one coming out on Monday at 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. That'll be my first vlog of the series. And then my second one will be on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be the ship tour, or not ship tour. That will be the casino tour, as well as my cabin tour. So you can check that out. And then I'll eventually have a ship tour, plus all my other videos that I still have to produce. Anyways, that's coming up later. So again, Cruise Dorks, they're very nice. And then they knew this, or Andrea knew them. She works for Carnival, so she was fans of them. And then they went to go into Bimini, and I walked with Andrea back to the ship and got to talk to her a little bit. She has from Australia. She has an Australian accent, so but she was very nice to talk to. And I believe that was my last picture. Let me check, make sure that was. Oh, that was not my last picture. Oh, down under. So on the way back from the cruise, I got to meet Tom and Rhonda. Tom Beetle Bailey and Rhonda. So there's a picture of me with Tom. And of course, I'm wearing my Adventures Ahead Whatevs shirt. And then let me go back. So there's a picture. So Gilligan and the Skipper too. And then a picture with Tom and Rhonda together. So if you haven't met Tom and Rhonda, check them out. Tom, I don't think they don't have a. Well, Tom has a channel, but he just promotes other channels, their intro videos and stuff like that. So, well, they're great supporters, and they're always in on Adventures Ahead chat and other chats as well. Tom's in other chats, so it was good to meet them after the cruise. Stopped off at their new house, so I got to check out their new house and spent a little time with them before I had to head back to Pensacola. Anyway, so that was the end of the pictures. I'll go ahead and end my sharing the screen there. All right, so that's my Carnival Elation cruise. So it was a small ship, really small when I first got on there. I got used to it later on, so not a bad ship. I'm glad I got it updated in 2017. Would I go on it again? I probably would. Would I go on other cruises, ships before that? Probably, yes. At least ones I haven't been on yet. But if the opportunity arises, I will go on the Carnival Elation again. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with the Carnival Elation. Had a good time. Again, it was only a 5-night cruise. Preferred to be a little bit longer. But overall, it was a nice cruise. And got to go to Bimini and Amber Cove. I hadn't been to either one of those ports, so it was nice to go there and go on a different ship that I hadn't been on. So, but looking forward to my upcoming cruises. So again, I'm going on Carnival Glory in 22 days, January 2nd, leaving out of New Orleans. So going to New Orleans on New Year's Day, staying overnight, and then going on the 2nd of January. That's a 7-night cruise that goes to ports I've been to before: Cozumel, Belize, and Roatan, Honduras. So been to those before. So most looking forward to the ship. And then the next cruise after that will be on February 12th. That is a Mardi Gras. out of Port Canaveral. And that one goes to Puerto Rico and goes to Amber Cove again. And then also goes to Grand Turk. So I've never been to Grand Turk. I've been to Puerto Rico, not on a cruise, but I've been to Puerto Rico. And of course, I've already been to Amber Cove. So those are my 2 upcoming cruises coming up. So I'll have vlogs out coming out in January and February for those, in March probably. Working on Carnival Elation right now. Again, those vlogs coming out on Monday and Wednesday, first 2, and then I'll have some more vlogs. I'm trying to get them all out before I go on my cruise on January 2nd. So that is my plan. So we'll stick with that. Otherwise, that pretty much wraps up the show for tonight. We've gone a little bit over, but it's okay because Gilberts are at the ballet, the high flutings. But anyways, thanks everyone for coming in. We had a great chat room here tonight. Everyone's chatting and very nice. Jeannie said very cool, nice pics. Thank you. So thank you everyone for coming in. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Hit subscribe. I would have sent you over to Traveling Gilbert's tonight, but they're not live. But in the description of this video, there is a link to their channel. Check them out. They go live most Saturday nights. But check out Adventures Ahead. I don't have the link ready, but Adventures Ahead is coming up at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. So check out Adventures Ahead, Josh and Michelle. They're nice people. Well, at least Michelle is. But check Adventures Ahead out later tonight. And everyone's saying, thanks, Billy. Good show, Billy. Thanks, Jeannie. We had fun tonight. Excellent. Have a good weekend, everyone. Have a great night, and I'll see y'all later. Yeah, so next week, I haven't decided what I'm going to do for a live show. We may just play some games, because I'm not ready to talk about the Carnival Glory yet, but I will talk about that. Let's see, next Saturday is the 18th. We might play some games. So the next show for that is Christmas. I'm debating if I'm going to go live on Christmas. I may or may not. And then the January 1st Saturday, that I'll be in New Orleans. So I might do my live from New Orleans, depending on time frame and stuff. So, but we'll talk about the Carnival Glory at some point in the next couple of weeks. But maybe we'll play some games next week. A trivia murder party, or we might try a drawing game. We'll check those out. Anyways, everyone's saying have a great night. I'll see y'all later. See you guys later. And I'm late. Yes, you are late, Chad. Show up on time next time. And Douglas, if you're still here, don't take naps. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Thanks everyone for coming in. Check out those vlogs on Monday and Wednesday. Check out Adventures Ahead. Check out Traveling Gilbert. Check them all out. Check out all the other cruise channels that are out there. Check them all out. And all the travel channels as well. They all need your support. So, anyways, everyone have a good night. I'll be over at Adventures Ahead here in 45 minutes. So I'll see you over there. So thanks again, everyone coming in. And you have a good rest of the weekend. All right. So this is Captain Billy J signing off from beautiful Pensacola, Florida. And you all have a wonderful night. All right. Bye, everyone.